So finally, Toy Story 5 is officially here, and I know many of you are looking around for watching the best moments and clips from it, right? In next couple of seconds, I'm about to show you some of the top and best moments from the movie in a sequential manner so that by the time you'll finish the video, you'll be having a one complete recap of the entire movie alongside the top scenes as well. So fair warning, so many spoilers are here, and I'm your host Aryan. Do subscribe if you love more such content, and let's begin. So what is happening? Before I move forward, let me tell you I'll show you the daughter of Emily, so keep watching the video. Alright, so Bonnie was playing around with her toys when some new kids are making fun of her, so she ends up asking for help, and that's how her parents are getting her a brand new lily pad. So many drama and so many fun moments are happening, but now, how did Jessie ends up with Blaze? Because Bonnie is now playing with Lilypad all the time, Jessie calls your sheriff boy for help. He arrives while Bonnie goes to hang out with her new friends, and she ends up abandoning your Jessie and Bullseye in the car. Jessie and Bullseye jumps off the car, and I think there was an address of the house of Emily in the boots of Jessie. So an old woman ends up delivering your cowgirl to the house of Emily where Blaze is living with her parents. At the same time, you can see a lot of chaos and fight between your team Woody and Buzz against your Lilliput, but that's not the main point, alright? Meanwhile, we see a first look of Blaze, who is a lovely girl with a bigger imagination, so Jessie decides how Blaze can be the right choice for Bonnie. So who is helping Jessie? In the house of Blaze, we soon get to meet your Smarty Pants and Snappy. They are having the memories of Blaze from an amusement park and so much more, and like Snappy helps Jessie in sharing her picture online for reaching to Bonnie with the address of Blaze. Yeah, doxing someone is a bad manner, so make sure to not copy it, alright? How the heck your army of Buzz appearing? So now that the image of Jessie is live online, your army of Buzz see the image as well, and they spot the tiny little star of Jessie. So yes, in their mind, I don't know if they have one, but they take Jessie as their captain and decides to go to the house of Blaze for helping her. Meanwhile, Bonnie gets the address and Woody and Buzz also follows her, but somehow the new friends of Bonnie were making her fun for still playing with the toys online. So she said no to Blaze and abandoned Jessie right there. So where's the cameo of Emily? Now we get into the most emotional and the most lovely part of the movie, which was about to show you a big revelation about Emily. So when Jessie was feeling sad, she ends up near a tree where she used to play with Emily. So many memories, so many tears until she spots a box and digs a hole. We see so many images of Emily with her daughter. Her name was also Jessie. Yeah, the biggest and the most surprising and emotional moment of the entire Toy Story saga is this specific scene where Emily names her daughter after Jessie. I mean, no doubt if Andy ends up naming his son as Woody, right? It's a beautiful moment, and I think that's like I'm gonna listen to the song of Taylor after finishing this video again. Anyways, meanwhile Lilliput blames herself for giving such a bad friend to Bonnie, so she ends up discarding herself into a donation box. Jessie was emotional when everyone arrives and they send the signal to Lilliput where they finds out how Lilliput is about to get donated. So, time to rescue Lilliput, right? Now comes a climactic scene with so many toys and the whole damn army of Buzz Lightyear ready to take over the world, right? They decide to help Lilliput, so a plan is formed where army of Buzz is gonna be the one to fly around and help everyone. They fly so high without parachute of course and spots Lilliput in a pickup truck where Jessie and Buzz also arrives. Army is helping everyone, and then comes a sweet moment. Jessie gives a quick little kiss, and of course, Buzz is like me because I'll be reacting just the way he is doing, but Jessie decides to push Buzz away and hence deciding to choose Blaze over Bonnie right there. Emotional, right? I know, but luckily we are getting a happy ending, so keep watching the video, and also to subscribe if you're enjoying the complete film for free. So what is happening at the very end? So many things are happening, but first and foremost, after choosing Blaze over Bonnie, we see some quiet moments of the toys. They ends up in the house of Bonnie once again, where Lilliput decides to be a new friend and the member of the toys. So as per the rules and laws of 2026, now she identifies herself as a toy. Now she's the one who sends a text to Bliss asking her to bring Jessie and visits Bonnie's house. The very next morning, your Bliss arrives at the house of Bonnie, where Bonnie rejects your Jessie once again. I mean, this little girl is really sensitive, right? But somehow something clicks in her mind and she finally and officially says yes and makes your Bliss as her new friend. The marriage of Buzz and Jessie. I mean, obviously yes. Now Blaze and Bonnie are having so many wild imaginations and they end up playing together. Jessie reunites with the toys and she gets into a good friendship with Lilliput as well. And while Bonnie officially reveals a marriage of Buzz and Jessie. So yes, such a lovely scene with so many emotions all around, but like there's one big question. What is happening to Woody? Where is he? So while all of this is happening, let me tell you, Woody is exactly where he should be, with Bo Peep, his girlfriend. Yes, he decides to stay with Bo Peep, which might bring some second opinion, but in my personal one, I think he's doing the right thing by returning to the girl who loves him so much. That's the only way to end the Toy Story 5 right here. Are we gonna see Toy Story 6? Now that's a pretty big question and I think I'll make a separate video, but yes, like just so you know, then the company and the director are officially open for at least 2 more Toy Story movies. No, do not spread the 6-7 meme here, but yes, 2 more Toy Story films might happen, and if they are promising this level of storytelling, then I think I have no problem. However, they should stop and let the toys rest, right? My review for Toy Story 5. Alright, so talking about my review of Toy Story 5 in a nutshell, and it's a masterpiece. And I swear to God, but like, I was not ready to cry, right? I knew that Pixar is gonna bring out our emotions, but this much, that was kinda unexpected, right? So starting from the very first second of the project and till the very end, I was really hooked. The pacing is so good, so well crafted that I have no complaints with their script line, their plot line, and I think I was unable to spot any kind of loopholes, okay? You might think like I am only selling the good points of the movie, then no. I mean, this movie is a masterpiece, okay? Like, I had some complaints with Toy Story 4, in fact I had some complaints with Zootopia 2 as well, but Toy Story 5 is literally blowing my mind. Talking about the emotions, then yes, they are there. Like I mentioned, the sequence of the flashback of Emily and that specific scene where Jessie reveals how Emily has named her daughter after Jessie, right? So that specific moment was enough to show you how a kid connects deeply with their toys. You and I were kids, we had our childhood, we must have our own toys. I can still remember Terry I used to play with, and I still like my memories just popped out while watching this movie, you know. So yes, emotions were real, and I'm still amazed. If you can see my expressions or if you can see in my eyes, then I'm still amazed and like kind of lost, because such a lovely project it is. Now talking about the chemistry, then the best part of the entire film is how they are developing your Buzz and Jessie as a character. Especially Jessie, because we knew that she is gonna be the main character of this entire film, right? And then comes Buzz, who is showing so much sincerity. Of course there's a humor, of course there are jokes, of course there are some funny moments, arguments, and so many things, and like, but in a nutshell, the chemistry of Buzz and Jessie is now blossoming. So yes, it is a good lesson for the newer generation who is getting lost in iPad, the internet, the TikTok, like Instagram, YouTube shorts. No, you can enjoy all of these things, but like never forget your childhood, okay? What level of memories are you even making by losing yourself into technology, right? So Toy Story 5 in a nutshell for me personally is a solid 9 on a scale of 10. You tell me yours below this video, and yes, this was pretty much of something about this movie. I'm yours Aryan. Thanks for watching, stay safe and peace out.